This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Crown Zenith for example. They literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off your order. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to upload your favorite wallpaper and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can now have 10% off your order by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is going to be DragonShield.com. Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards, and they have the best quality sleeves available, and you can of course check it out by clicking the links down below. They have sleeves, binders, and deck boxes of the best quality around. I use them in every single tournament, and you guys should do the exact same thing. Thank you a lot for sticking around with the commercials, and enjoy the video. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's TCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today we're going to be checking out the second place winning list of the Perth Regionals all the way in Australia. Joko Wong actually got second with a very funky Lost Box deck featuring Zacian VSTAR and Zacian V. So we of course are going to be utilizing Zacian to draw cards with Intrepid Sword in combination with Pokestop to just thin the deck as quickly as possible, because then Kyogre can slap for a whopping 4 freaking prize cards with Aqua Storm and KOing 2 V Pokemon. You can Echoing Horn them on the bench and you're gonna have a good time. We have Cramorant in the early game, we have Sableye as well in the late game, and with some ordinary rods we can do some stuff here and there. Because we're relying on Mirage Gate and some Metal Energies, we also have the new Zamazenta from Crown Zenith, allowing you to slap 220 as an answer against Stoutland. The cool thing is with Zacian V, it is gonna be able to slap 230 damage against specific archetypes. That could be very, very crucial if you can just go for Intrepid Sword, already collected energy by that time, and with the help of Raihan you can accelerate instantly. With the help of Zacian VSTAR, you also have an edge against stuff like Flying Pikachu VMAX, which sometimes is very hard for this deck to deal with. I know there's escape rope here and there, but alone Flying Pikachu VMAX with, of course, something like the Big Parasol will be hard to deal with a deck like this. Same goes for Ice Cube. You can just evolve and just slap, so that's going to be very cool to see. With Break Edge, you also can hit through any effects, which means you can slap through a Goodra and etc. So that's going to be super cool. So we're going to be trying this exact 60. So it's Lost Box featuring Zacian, and big shout out again to Joko Wong getting second place in the Perth Regionals. Perth Regionals was actually with not a lot of people out there. I think they were at 96 people in total, so that is actually not a lot, but it's definitely an understanding that a Lost Box decks are just doing very well in general. Let's just go first. We have the Intrepid. If we are a specific matchup like for instance Arceus decks that cannot one-hit KO Zacian, that's going to be super cool. Having the Battle VIP Pass, having the Oranguru to protect Colress experiment is going to be an awesome time. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. Helps out in ridiculous ways you have no idea. So let's see here, we're up against some single strike deck. I see Umbreon, I see Houndoom, so it's been a while since we've seen that. Okay, let's just go take that mulligan. We go first as well. So we have the Bird Keeper. Let's go for Battle VIP Pass, scout some prize cards early on, because yeah, we can go for the Intrepid here. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Radiant Greninja, we can go for some more Lost Boxes as well to make sure we do draw into some good cards. We can get that Intrepid out, by the way, and then turn 2 we can 310 or maybe do even more damage, because Umbreon, funny enough, only has 200 HP, which means the Zacian VSTAR with the Break Edge is already enough to just pulverize the opponent. But I don't know how to feel about this. Should we go for it's a Zacian video. It is a Zacian video, so I will grab my, I'll grab the Zacian. Let's go. It's a Zacian video. We have to do it. Next up, we're going to be going for the concealed cards. Let's go. Draw some more. We have another Battle VIP Pass, so that makes my choice and life a little bit easier. Let's just collect Comfey and Cramorant. Do we actually need Cramorant when this is a Zacian video? Probably not. I would just grab some Comfeys, because we do have Scoop Up Net and some switch outs. 2 Scoop Up Nets already. That's actually not bad. And just this situation, let's just get Cramorant if we don't get the Mirage Gate combo situation and stuff. Let's just get these two. There we go. Next, let's go for that flower selecting. Let's see what we have. Yeah, Mirage Gate or Kyogre. I am definitely saving Kyogre. We already have Mirage Gate in hand. It's fine. Next up, I will use Scoop Up Net. There we go. Comfey number 2. Activate. Yo, this is a choice you have to do with a deck like this. Just get that Zacian VSTAR. It's good. Next up, we're slapping down another Comfey. Going for the Scoop Up Net. There we go. Slapping it down. Another flower selecting. Quick Ball or Pokestop. We actually need to dig through the deck a little bit. So I'll take the Pokestop. Maybe they discard resources of themselves. So let's just take the Pokestop. Slap down Oranguru. With Oranguru, we can use the Primate Wisdom here. Although, yeah, we're going to use Primate Wisdom. That means the Mirage Gate on top will definitely be collected with Pokestop. So let's go, Pokestop. Okay, a couple of energies in the discard pile is not bad, I would say. Because we can then, of course, use Ordinary Rod and all that good stuff. So for now, this is a great turn. Let's go for Intrepid Sword here. And we collect a whole bunch more cards. That's insane. So a second turn Zacian VSTAR. Who's in the mood for that, right? So 3 cards in the Lost Zone. We're going to use Colress Experiment. Get it up to 5. Using a Comfey. Maybe we should have slapped down another Comfey. I don't know if there's a card in the deck of the single strike deck that could actually be KOing Comfey here, but let's just hope for not. We just need to have Mirage Gate attachment and we are good to go with our Zacian VSTAR, slapping 200 damage, and any VMAX that comes in our path, we can actually slap a lot of damage because this is a 2-prize Pokemon, right? 2-prize Pokemon. There's a capture energy going, so there is Houndours going around. So single strike deck, it's been ages. Since the battle style meta, I think it actually died off quite quickly. We all figured out that Rapid Strike Urshifu was way better. Okay, they're getting out Single Strike Urshifu VMAX from the deck. Okay, that's pretty interesting. They are using it to discard with the Tower of Darkness, trying to set up some basic Pokemon on the bench. The cool thing is that with Sableye, you can easily pick off these little Houndours here and there, so that's cool. Yeah, luckily Comfey is weak to metal. If it was weak to darkness, you could actually KO with the bite and the single strike energy, so luckily that is not the case. Second copy of Houndour hits the field. They could, of course, go for Mean Look. That means oh yeah, they cannot go for that because they utilize capture energy of the turn. So we're doing pretty good. Let's just hope they don't Marnie this hand. This hand is actually pretty stuffed. So, yo, no Marnie around. That's perfect. So we have the attachment of the turn. Let's just go for a Colress Experiment. First, we get Battle VIP. That's nothing. That's something we need. And I'll take just all the energies, right? Seems like the logical choice here. Pew! Okay, moving forward, we can actually put an energy on top. So I think I will try and KO it with the Zacian VSTAR. So let's evolve into that one first. Zacian VSTAR in the house. What a cool video, right? With the Break Edge, we're going to be attaching to it. Yeah, should we attach already to it? We have a lot of cards here. I think we could put some cards back on top. There's still Psychic Energies in here as well. So I think I will go for the concealed cards right now. Get rid of this energy. Okay, we have the Scoop Up Net. That's fine. So first of all, let's go for that flower selecting. We have a rope and an Echoing Horn. Echoing Horn is not going to be doing too much. Let's just take the rope. I don't think Umbreon is going to be dealing a lot of damage. Is it able to KO the Zacian VSTAR? Probably not. So for now, we slap down Comfey. Okay, we are at how many cards? 6 cards in the Lost, so we need 1 more. Scoop up this one. Comfey time again. Ta-ta! We get an Air Balloon. That's just fantastic. I'll take the Air Balloon. That means we can knock out this Umbreon here, which is super nice. So we attach on the Zacian VSTAR. We go for Primate Wisdom, putting the energy back on top of the deck. And then we go for Mirage Gate. That means it's still in the deck, so Metal Energy. I just want to make sure. Water Energy is also nice. Let's just put the Water Energy on the Zacian. Let's go. Let's go. Putting the Air Balloon here. And out of nowhere, we, of course, are able to use Break Edge. So Zacian VSTAR, formidable attacker. Definitely against a matchup like this one where the main attacking Pokemon had 200 HP. So this is our second turn. I could see the appeal of a Zacian VSTAR. Could also work in the mirror match, by the way, because they need to, like, technically 3-shot it unless they rely on the Zamazenta of themselves. So And now in the late game, you do have Kyogre to clean up the bench and take some prize cards here and there. At this point, he would need to slap down another 2 prize Pokemon, and by the time that happens, we have boss's orders here to take down whatever threat is being activated. So it is Urshifu. It is Urshifu. We still need to find another attachment of the turn. Okay, they go switch. Laser focus? Are they gonna go for that laser focus? They do damage themselves if they go for the single strike roar. Yeah, if that happens, we can just KO again with Break Catch. So, okay, there's a Marnie on top of it, so our boss's orders going all the way to the bottom of the deck. But that's fine. Okay, we have a Rope Mirage Gate, so we can do whatever we want. We can do it. They have 2 Hondooms, but it's over. And that's how you see how fragile a single strike deck is. Post rotation, though, single strike is gonna get a lot of love with the Lugia deck. Oh, they're actually gonna be able to use the impact blow for a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna be doing too much, I would say, because we still can use Kyogre to clean up the game late game. Now we can just rely on Break Edge again while we set that up. Okay, they just concede. There's no way they can win the prize trade at that point. Definitely when they're not able to. They have to 2-shot the Zacian VSTAR. It has just too much HP. Okay, that was just smoothly going through the deck in motion, trying to use Intrepid, Pokestop, thinning the deck. So by the time the Zacian VSTAR goes down, you can then rely on good old classic Kyogre, if Manaphy is not a thing. The only thing I'm like a little bit scared is that there's a lot of one-offs in this list, making it hard for flower selecting sometimes. Sometimes you have to choose between like Zacian and Sableye, and just like, oh no, what do I do now? Okay, a couple of Comfeys to start off with. Maybe they find Colress, maybe they find Greninja, maybe they find Quick Ball. Okay, we're up against the Regis. Zamazenta is a nice attacker if you can... oh wow, they have literally all the Regis almost in turn 1. Okay, luckily no Aurora still. Path to the Peak. Okay, that's not going to be affecting us unless... Yeah, we want to be relying on Greninja, right? Colress, taking the Colress, definitely. First of all, Colress Experiment. Let's see what we have. Battle VIP Pass, a Zacian VSTAR. Could that be the case here? We could use Brave Blade, I suppose. I think we need to go as quickly as possible, right? Zacian VSTAR. The Brave Blade is definitely great, but we also can use Zacian twice when we use Escape Rope and stuff. So I don't think Zacian VSTAR is great in this matchup. I think I'll go for these. Yeah, these seem fine. Let's go. Let's see the Hisuian Heavy Ball. Is there something prized? Of course, our good friend Zacian. Sableye is also prized. Should we take the Zacian or the Sableye? Sableye could spread damage around, so it makes ourselves a little bit easier, but Kyogre can also get us additional stuff. So I will take the Zacian, because then we can entrap it. And entrap it, although, yeah, we cannot entrap it here, now that I think about it, because of Path to the Peak. Ah, tough choices. I think Sableye in that sense is a little bit better. And then maybe we get Zacian later and then we can use some Mirage Gates on it, I suppose. So I'll take the Sableye here. Next up, another Comfey. We're going to go for the Battle VIP Pass. And unfortunately, Greninja's not going to be doing anything. Our Pokestop is in there though. I'll take Comfey. No, another Comfey. We are at 3 cards right now. We have Scoop Up Net and Switch, so I guess we could go... Maybe we should already get Manaphy on board, because Manaphy is definitely protecting against those snipes from the Regigigas. Yeah, let's just go for that. Alright, so next up we are going to be going for a Scoop Up Net. Going for this Comfey. Flower selecting. We have a Rope or an Energy. If we Rope, they're probably gonna get Regigigas on board with a 2 retreat cost, because it makes it easier to get into Regidraco. Resetting the attack effect. I'll probably take the Escape Rope here, although energies are very, very, very important. Definitely when there's already a Metal Energy in that LOR, so I take the energy here. Yeah, we still have Attached Retreat as an option because we can then Raihan. So I will retreat and I will Spit Innocently. Also slap down this Comfey, I would say. So now we're at 4. It's a great number to hit. So Spit Innocently. Maybe we can surprise the opponent. I don't know if they have Scoop Up Net or not. Let's just hope they don't. If they don't have Scoop Up Net, we can already take the first prize card and go from there. Because Regis typically is a difficult matchup, although we do have Kyogre. And Kyogre can then take 2 prize cards when the opponent is not expecting it in the late game. They have to use Scoop Up Net right here. And then there's the Serena coming, discarding 2 cards. They have to use... Oh, why didn't they go for Quick Ball the Regieleki, get the Regidrago on board, and then scooped up and get Regidrago on board? That's something I would have done. But yeah, Regi does take a lot of great sequencing here and there. Maybe they're gonna go for Regigate. Maybe they think they have enough time. Okay, Regigate in the house. Sure. They can attach, retreat, draw more cards, I would say. We can use Boss's Orders. This guy is trapped though. When another attachment, they can retreat to Regidrago and draw more cards, which is something I really don't want to be seeing here. I will just switch. Go for Flower Selecting. We do get the Colress experiment, that's perfect. They have to give up on the Guru though, but it is definitely worth it. Echoing Horn. That's definitely gonna be hurting. So we're gonna get Echoing Horn, gonna get some energies. Although the Raihan could also be great though. Raihan. Do we get rid of the water energy? We have 5 water energies, so I would just get rid of a water energy here. Yeah, let's take these. Go for that Echoing Horn play, making them use more Scoop Up Nets than ever before. And because we do have Ordinary Rods, we already have an energy in hand, right? 2, 4, 6... We are at 7. 7 is great. We can Mirage Gate if we want to. I think I'll just attach, retreat, spit innocently again, and then maybe at one point we can spread Sableye damage across all these Regis. So now they would need 2 Scoop Up Nets. They could attach, retreat, and scoop up this one, I suppose, but we'll see what happens. They've already wasted 1 Scoop Up Net, which is fine. Okay, Path to the Peak still in play, so Radiant Greninja not helping us dig a little bit through the deck. Intrepid Sword also not possible here. Okay, they attach to the Regigigas. And they scoop up the Regirock. Okay, that's the second scoop up they got rid of. But now they have to figure out how to get rid of that Regieleki. They could try and manually attach to Regigigas. There's a Cape, 200 HP Regi. Yeah, that's pretty difficult to deal with. Not gonna lie. This Marnie... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We could still draw into another Colress here. Yo, Energy Recycler. We had a Rope. Choice Belt. Still no Auroras in that discard pile. Lots of Mirage Gates though. If we Rope, what's gonna happen? They're probably gonna give us... I don't want them drawing more cards here, so I will still go and Rope to get more cards in the Lost Zone with the Comfeys. Because we can still attach, retreat, maybe find Scoop Up Net with the Comfey. Preferably, Colress' experiment here would be better. If they were clever, they're probably gonna give up a Regieleki, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. But that still gives us time. And time is our best friend right now. Quick Ball. We haven't seen... Wait, there was a Raihan in there somewhere. Nothing else that is noteworthy here, so I didn't find Colress experiment because it was shuffled down on the bottom of the deck, so I will just attach, retreat, and spit innocently. That's what we're gonna be doing here. Let's go. We could still Quick Ball Sableye and then use Mirage Gate on Comfey and Sableye to then spread damage with Sableye, if it makes sense. I don't know how many Scoop Up Nets they still have left in deck. There could, for all we know, there could be 2 prize. Nothing? Really? They want this guy getting knocked out, but that's something I really don't want to be seeing, because if we knock it out, they start attacking, which is bad. So I will not fall in that trap. Retreat. Flower Selecting. We have a Rope. We have a Rope. Okay. I'll take the Rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could Mirage Gate. We've already retreated, unfortunately, so we could actually Quick Ball and Mirage Gate and start swinging with Sableye. Sableye is our best friend, I suppose. So I will Quick Ball, get rid of a Mirage Gate, and get our good friend Sableye equipped it. So we have 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, that's gonna be enough if we Rope. Maybe we are in luck if we find our Scoop Up Net, right? Try to empty the deck a little bit. There's still so many Scoop Up Nets left, so let's just hope Comfey can find it. Colress Experiment, even better. Radiant Greninja could have also been nice, by the way, but Colress Experiment gets the Scoop Up Net, Ordinary Rod. Zamazenta is also a nice Pokemon that could slap for huge damage. But giving up on so many Metal type energies, there's only one in there, right? Zamazenta is probably the choice here, even though it pains my heart. I guess we have to go for these, right? Like attacking ones with Zamazenta would be already nice, so let's just take these. And I will use... I'm afraid of more Scoop Up Nets, by the way, but they definitely need to use Scoop Up Nets in order to get rid of this Regigigas. So we could Scoop Up and save Mirage Gate for Zamazenta. So I think I will just Scoop Up, start swinging with this one. Also slap this down again. Might slap this down again. I don't think they're gonna boss here. So let's slap down Sableye. Spit innocently. Alright. Next turn we go for that spread. Scoop Up Net would be insane here. I know. But they have already played 2 Scoop Up Nets, right? And next turn they didn't like do anything. They get rid of boss as well. They're gonna try and YOLOly draw everything they need with the Dragon's Horde. I wish they just draw nothing. How many Mirage Gates? 1 in the discard pile. Only 1 in the discard pile. We can attack with Zamazenta Energy Recycler. Mirage Gates is an option. They do find the Aurora Energy now. Scoop Up Nets. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with a Sableye attack. Now 110 damage getting removed again. But that's the 3rd Scoop Up Net. 3 Scoop Ups down the drain. So now it's time for us to be starting sprinkling some damage with the Sableye. They're probably going to be attacking with this bad boy, and we are only able to slap 220. So this cape is irrelevant. They would need to find more Scoop Up Nets or to find another Scoop Up Net. Wow, crazy. Regigigas, is that the one that's going to be utilizing? Yeah, they're going to utilize this one to attack. But they have, of course, wasted all of their Scoop Up Nets. And this is going to be a tricky matchup. We do have Ordinary Raw, which is definitely great. They have no Scoop Up Nets left. That's like fantastic. No Scoop Up Nets left and no Boss's Orders either. So I can freely use Ordinary Rods. Yeah, we're gonna be doing both. We're gonna set back that Cramorant back in deck. Gonna get back Water Energy and a Metal Energy. Do we need Water Energy? How many Water Energies in here? Maybe it's better to just get the Metal Energies back. Although Raihan is also still a thing, by the way. And Energy Recycler is also still a thing. So maybe... yeah, Kyogre plays it just for the late game, I suppose. So just get these. Metal Energies going back. Here comes Zamazenta, Mirage Gate, Metal Energy, Psychic Energy, so 2 Water Energies. That's very important to note here because Kyogre needs to clean up as well in the late game. Raihan, Boss's Orders to trap, which is definitely going to be great because they've utilized a lot of Scoop Up Nets already. Okay, let's get these. Attaching the Metal to the Zamazenta, Psychic here. Let's go, Lost Mine. So, one over here, so we can finish off with Cramorant. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and for the rest, I don't know. We can 110 into this one. This guy is gonna get eaten up by Zamazenta, that's for sure. So maybe just focusing on the ones that are in the discard pile, which is Regigigas. Yeah, Regigigas, and that's about it. Pew! Okay, lots of damage across the field. Still haven't taken any prize cards, but how many energies in the discard pile? They still need to use the ability of... they're gonna manually start attaching to Regigigas. Oh, they're gonna swing with Regigigas. That's great. And a Marnie to help us out. Thank you. Okay. So now Zamazenta just needs to slap attachment. Attachment Mirage Gate is what we need, right? Or Raihan. Finding Raihan would also be great. Gigaton Break. How many ordinary rods in the discard pile? 1. Okay. Let's see. We have Battle VIP Pass, which is not helping. We could Bird Keeper first, but flower selecting Mirage Gate or Raihan. I don't think we need Mirage Gate here. We can just Raihan and energy on, attach of the turn, and get anything we want next turn. So we attach here. We Raihan, water energy here. Kyogre is something, they don't have boss anymore, right? Boss is in the discard pile, so we can safely get Kyogre or maybe just get a Cramorant. We have capture energy for the Cramorant as well, and we have Bird Keeper, so don't need to get Cramorant. Maybe it is better to just get Ordinary Rod again so we can shuffle all these things. Although we need to get to the bottom of the deck ASAP to start using Kyogre, but we still have time for that, I suppose. They still need to get 3 knockouts. Boss's order play. Boss's order play. Yeah. Try to get to the bottom of the deck. Try to get to the bottom of the deck. Trapping them with boss, also not a bad strategy. Also, but they have so many cards right there, so I think I'll take the Pokestop. With the Pokestop, we can dig a little bit deeper. I know there's a lot of energies there. Maybe we maybe could discard some stuff, but if we get to the bottom of the deck, we will be able to use Kyogre. But we still have 3 more turns in order to do that. So that's fine. I'm not gonna Pokestop quite yet. I'm just gonna go for a Retaliate. Might as well slap down another Comfey again. Retaliate, and the Regigigas goes down. They do have the gift energy, so maybe that is also a way we could deck them out, I suppose. Although they have Marnies. Energy Recycler. Makes our deck thicker though. Makes our deck way thicker. But this is, oh, research. Let's go. How many cards in that lot in the discard pile? Ordinary Rod, okay. It makes sense. Can they find, how many Quick Balls here? 2 Quick Balls, 1 Ultra Ball. Okay, they still have more. Regigigas. Who do we target? Maybe we should have gotten Boss's orders here. Ultra Ball. They need to take 4 more prize cards, but they only have 6 cards in deck. Maybe it's time for us to utilize that. That Zacian V could be very great because it can survive a hit. If we can get that at one point, that would be great. Oh yeah, Gift Energy. Is that Gift Energy? Yo, we can deck them out. We just need to attack into it, KO, and then they draw 5 cards and then they deck out. Unless they have Marnie. Yeah, that's pretty great. Because now we're going to be drawing cards. 3 of them, 5 of them. 5 is good. 5 is good. Flower selecting, Energy Recycler or Colress Experiment. Yeah, at this point, I would rather get all my Energy Recyclers to buff the deck. Bird Keeper. Yeah, at this point, we can just manually set up Kyogre. They don't have Boss's orders anymore. This one, Capture Energy, what is still left in the deck. Ordinary Rods and stuff. We don't have Mirage Gate, so we need to slowly set them up. Let's go. Spit in the face. And the cool thing is, now they misplayed because of the gift energy here. Unless they have Marnie. And if they have Marnie, we can slowly have the attachment here. That's great. 1 card. They're gonna have to draw off turn. They have Mirage Gate as well. We could set up Kyogre here. And because they have like utilized 2 Ordinary Rods and there's maybe an Ordinary Rod priced. Okay, there's no Ordinary Rod priced. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. We have Mirage Gate though. But we need to have the water energy attachment of the turn as well. Marnie, okay, they had literally everything. Dang it. I thought we had them with that gift energy shenanigans. I would love to get... yeah, at this point we have Boss Ordinary Rod, which is actually not bad. Maybe we should have waited with the capture energy. We have Quick Balls left, I suppose. How many Marnies here? 3 Marnies. So maybe they're out of Marnie. That would be great. That would be superb, to be honest. Yeah, I would love to use Kyogre right now, forcing them to find... they have used 3 Ordinary Rods, so... We have the attachment of turn, which is great. The only thing we're missing out on is Mirage Gate. No Mirage Gate, unfortunately. We can Ordinary Rod, try to find something. How many energies in here? All the energies, so that is going to be pretty bad. If we Ordinary Rod back the Cramorant, we can have Attach and Boss. So maybe we should put in the Cramorant here, but the Regigigas already has all of its capabilities. And we also would need... this is going to be super bad. Flower Selecting, Energy Recycler, and Pokestop. At this point, we need to like... have a way to scoop up Comfey, attachment of the turn, Mirage Gate. Yo, it's gonna be coming down to... And then if we boss, we can get rid of the Gigas, get rid of a Lecky, and then maybe it's game. So it's all gonna have to come down to this Pokestop here. Pokestop. Energy Recycle and Mirage Gate. Insane. So, attachment here. Yo, they gave up. They gave up. We did it. I would have bossed and got rid of Regigigas with the energies, as well as getting rid of the Regilecky. So that's been so awesome, man. Ah, Kyogre, good old Kyogre. Gotta love it. Pretty difficult against the Regis though, but they didn't set up too properly early on. They didn't find Aurora energies and stuff. So yeah, another dub. And also, at one point, if they're going to one prize card, all their Serenas and Balls are gone, so you can just have Zacian V up front. If we gotten that from the prize cards, things would have been very good. Okay, next opponent. Starting off with a pretty decent hand. We can Quick Ball, find Greninja, capture energy. Okay, Lugia. How does this deck beat Lugia? To make sure that Zamazenta is in the deck. Definitely going second. I'm always like scared they're gonna have like turn 2 Stoutland. That's always super scary when you're playing the Kyogre box. So we showcase Zacian, showcase a little bit of attackers here and there. So let's see what this match can bring for the gameplay. Wow, this is scary. Not gonna lie. Double Archeops turn 1 in that discard pile. Makes me think, and if they get like Marnie Stoutland, that's gonna be huge. Do have Raihan in hand, so I'm definitely gonna be getting rid of a water energy, setting up Radiant Greninja, see how we go from there. We could Oranguru to protect it, the Raihan I suppose, but we need to get to like 7 ASAP. Oranguru and pass. Yeah, they only have 1 Lugia. That's very scary. If I were just playing Raikou, they would have gotten slapped in the face. We could still KO the Lugia with like double Mirage Gate onto Zacian V. I don't know if that's possible or not, but okay, here we go. Quick Ball. Get rid of this. Checking out my stuff. We have Sableye. Kyogre is here. It's nice. Oranguru is here. Zacian with Intrepid, although against Lugia, not going to be recommending that. I'll take the Radiant Greninja here. All of the energies are part of the squad. That's great. Having Zacian here and doubling up on... Oh, we only have 2... yeah, we have Mirage Gate in hand already. Okay. Need to get to 7 ASAP. Need to get to 7 ASAP. I'll probably already... I'll capture on the Comfey. Let's go. Then get another Comfey. Then concealed cards. Still don't have Colress. Still don't have Colress. Flower selecting. Battle VIP Pass or an Ordinary Rod. At this point, Battle VIP Pass seems stronger. So Battle VIP Pass. Let's try to respond with, like, we have Cramorant. We can Intrepid, but that's going to be very bad. I'll take... We can manually retreat, but we still don't have Colress, so that's super bad. This one, if we retreat one more, we need to find it, right? Oranguru, extra dig potential. Extra dig potential. I probably am going to regret this. Yeah, there was a Colress there. I regret it already. Okay, retreat. Flower selecting. Rope, I suppose, is an option to already slap damage onto the Lugia. I guess. Giving up on the water energy is not the worst. I guess. And then protecting our Raihan with Oranguru. Yeah, we cannot even do that. Cannot even do what I want. Protecting the Raihan. See how we go from there. This seems very bad. Seems very bad. We're gonna have to like rope. Give up on like Oranguru or something. Something with a lot of HP. Although this could also get like stout landed up. They need to have all their powerful Colress energies and they also need to retreat. So yeah, I don't see it happen. So let's just leave it like this. We weren't able to find Colress. I did use Pokestuff to try and find Colress, but I discarded it in the process. Trying to up my chances by discarding random cards and trying to find the Colress, which is not the case. Not even being able to slap onto Lugia and not having lightning type attackers is very scary. Doubling up on Quick Ball. 3 Archeops in the discard pile, so they're probably going to be able to use Lumineon. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the Radiant Greninja here. That way they needed to attack with Lugia. On the other hand, we have Echoing Horn. Marnie. And with Echoing Horn, we can get 2 2-prizers. So the only thing we need to make sure of is that we KO Lugia at one point. Yo, it's gonna be super hard to deal with. Okay. We have Colress. That helps. Colress and Quick Ball. So with Oranguru up front, we don't have to worry about style in that at this point. We need to slap into Lugia, then KO it with Zamazenta, and go from there. Or we could Radiant Greninja, get 90-90 on Archeops, and then spread with Sableye to KO them. That is not a bad strategy either. Oh boy, how do we pull off this dub? We'll see. Primal Turbo. Are they gonna leave Oranguru there? 1, 2. Do they have another Primal Turbo? Yeah, they have. Yeah, perfect. DTE to retreat. Yeah, already 1 DTE gone. 1 powerful on the Lugia. It's also not too shabby. I probably would like to go for 90-90. 90 on the Lugia and then 90 on Archeops or whatever. Okay. Colress's Experiment. Yo, that's an easy choice. It was never that easy. Okay. Next up, concealed cards. Draw more cards. Let's go. Lots of Scoop Up Nets though. We are at 4. Flower selecting. Definitely need Sableye. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Scoop Up Nets. Flower selecting. Water energy. Getting rid of 2 water energies is a little bit much. A little bit much. Okay, now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we scoop up. I think we definitely need to rope here. We rope because they're not gonna attack with Lumineon anytime soon, which is great. Yeah, they're giving Lumineon. I thought so. Flower selecting. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I'm definitely taking the Mirage Gates here. Okay. Mirage Gate time. Water energy. I'll leave the metal energy, although we have Raihan, right? Raihan. I'll leave the psychics. Although Sableye could finish off later, right? Sableye is great. So take these. 1, 2. We attach. Scooping up. Comfey. Going for this. And a Moonlight Shuriken Yeah, the Lugia can attack like a lot of times, which is scary, but if we're able to Sableye and get KOs on this, it's very great. It's very great. So Moonlight Shuriken, I'll try to go for this strategy. I don't know if it's the correct strategy or not, but I'll try it regardless. They've already used Marnie once, so if they will need the Luminion for Marnie again, leaving them with 2 Luminions, that's actually great for us to use Kyogre at one point. Setting up a Zacian here. Maybe I would love a Torton in this list. Oh, this Quick Ball is great. Yeah, they're gonna go for Luminion. A Luminion again. So no Stoutland in the house. Don't have to be afraid of Stoutland when both Archeops will be gone. And we don't have any Colress Experiment in hand, so if they Marnie... Okay, they're gonna go for Boss. Boss, Cramorant. So we can Mirage Gate again. Yeah, we don't even need to use Sableye in this instance. We can use Radiant Greninja again. Although it's probably better to use Sableye. Although Sableye is a little bit of a liability if they could use Stoutland. Okay, they're gonna get rid of that Luminion. Opening up a slot for us to use Echoing Horn, which we could find with Raihan. But we need to wait with that Echoing Horn play, I would say. How many cards in the Lost Zone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in the Lost Zone. That's not enough. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 10, so I'll try to use Greninja here. So in this instance, I will... We could Energy Recycler. Water, water, water. All of them back. Mirage Gate, Water, Psychic. Yeah, so many metal energies in the deck, by the way. Probably better to just go for 12 damage counter spread is also great, by the way. 1, 2. Don't need to be afraid of Stoutland at this point. They've already used Luminion for a boss. What's the chance of them having their second boss in hand? So might as well slap down Comfey here. We Quick Ball. Get rid of this. We could set up Zacian, but then they can Luminion Serena it. Manaphy to protect back. I don't know if they have Raikou, by the way. Maybe we should think about the fact that they might potentially have Raikou. I haven't seen any signs, but maybe it's just for the best. Set up Manaphy just in case. Setting up Manaphy. What, 2 of these go away? It's fine. We have Raihan, Sableye. Let's go with Moonlight Shuriken. And out of nowhere, the Archeops fellas are gone. Don't need to worry about that factor again, because Manaphy is in play and Stoutland is no longer a thing. Prize raise wise, we are still in the game, funny enough. Ordinary Rod, super great card to pull here from the prize cards, and this Battle VIP Pass, less interesting. So, with that being said, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in the Lost Zone. So, we would need... Yeah, another thing that we could do is like try to set up Zacian here and then hope he doesn't boss it. Lugia VSTAR. There's definitely room for Echoing Horn here. Echoing Horn and Kyogre play is definitely a threat here. Research. That's one boss in the discard pile. Might draw into all their energy. Oh, Snorlax. They're gonna try and set that up with double turbo and attachment, I suppose. Dunsparce goes away. Trying to tin the deck, I suppose. They're not gonna slap down that Pumpkaboo, or they're gonna get rid of it. Little do they know that we are playing Echoing Horn, which is gonna be our saving grace. I would love to attack with Zamazenta at this point, so Luminion's not attacking. We have Luminion again, fine. We need to empty our deck. That's our concern right now. Empty the deck. We still have 1 Energy Recycler, 1 Ordinary Rod as well. Cramorant Spit would be nice if we do draw into Quick Ball or Capture Energy. Oh, they are stuck. They don't attack. That's huge. Oh, this is a pretty tanky Lugia, by the way. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of time, though. A little bit of time. Flower selecting. the choices. There is already one water. I'll take one water. Although attacking with Zamazenta would be super huge. I want to attack with Kyogre. Concealed cards. Drawing more. More energies. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of ridiculous. Could we use Radiant Greninja again? At one point. Yeah, they're gonna attach, retreat, and attack with Lugia, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to find Colress. We could also like Raihan and attach to attack with Greninja, by the way. And then finish off with Sableye. That's also not a bad plan. Let's just attach here. Not a bad plan. That means we are going to be able to put 90 damage on Lugia, 90 damage on something else. I don't know if they're going to be attacking with Lumineon here. They can never attack with Lumineon again because of the removal of the Archeopsis, which is great. I also need to attach here in order to do so. We have all the time in the world. We have all the time in the world. So Tempest Dive, not impressed at all. We need to use Kyogre, right? Kyogre Echoing Horn is the way. Although sniping 90-90 is also not bad. I want to use the Kyogre here in order to win the game. So in order to do that, we need to... Okay, there's a boss's orders. We need to make the deck as empty as possible, right? Right. Concealed cards. Flower selecting. Psychic Energy. Not a lot of cards left, to be honest. We could buy some time by bossing up this huge fella, the Snorlax. And at this point, we have like almost everything we need, right? We have Energy Recycler. Gonna slap down Comfey. How many cards in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not gonna rope here, right? That would be foolish. I could technically already attach to the Greninja. Like 250, 250 is definitely a possibility with Lugia being there. Yeah, maybe just attach, retreat, another flower selecting. Yeah, this is the heartbreaking choice. Definitely need Kyogre here. Although we could Colress Experiment and start spreading damage with Sableye. That is an option. I'll try to go for that whack play of Kyogre. I have to. There's no other way. Do we have more Mirage Gates? 2 Mirage Gates. No Mirage Gates here. I just hope they're in the deck. I needed to check them. I think we have one left, right? Also, there's one energy stuck on the Greninja here. How many energies do they need to waste here? 1, 2, 3. They need to waste a lot. Okay, there's a Marnie play. We're gonna instantly see if we have access to our Mirage Gate. Yeah, Mirage Gate and Echoing Horn as well. But we need to time the Echoing Horn perfectly. We need to time the Echoing Horn perfectly. Having the Mirage Gate here is super nice. They're not going to be able to attach retreat and do some stuff. So maybe it's time for Zacian to come into the mix. With Big Charm, we can even KO Lugia V-Star. There's only one powerful card. No, we cannot because there's a V-Guard energy on there. And 2 powerfuls in the discard pile. That's actually pretty great. Do we have Scoop Up Nets left? I think so, but I'm not sure. Flower selecting. We have a Scoop Up Net left. That's fine. That's great. Scoop Up Net. That is actually great. Scoop up, then we can retreat this one. Yeah. It's time for Zacian in the house. Could still lose the game, by the way, if they're able to Marnie us again. But they've already Marnie twice, right? So now we're using Zacian in the late game to make sure our deck is empty so we can use that Kyogre fancy play. We have Mirage Gate. There's 3 water energies there. I think there's 1 over here. Yeah. That means we need to Ordinary Rot. All these energies in. And see how we go from there. We can also evolve into Zacian VSTAR. They don't have powerful, so they need to 2-shot us. With this, they're only slapping 240 damage. Research. Okay, they're getting rid of another energy. Wow. They're really at it. Okay, they have the double turbo. They can use Stumping Snore. Okay, that changes the plan. Because now they can just KO Zacian, which is bad. We have Scoop Up Net, right? Yeah. And they sleep, which is great. So, we have Zacian VSTAR. We are going to have to draw into an energy, right? We're gonna have to draw into an energy. If we save Balsasaurus, and the V-Guard is like a little bit of the problem here. A little bit of the problem. Just if we get 2 water energies in the deck, I think we can manage, right? Concealed cards. There's also Raihan as a capability to set this Kyogre up, by the way. Yeah, maybe that is like the perfect play. That's the perfect play. I'll be honest. Ordinary Rod, Escape Rope. Escape Rope is no longer an issue here. So let's empty the deck. Get the Kyogre. Get that Raihan. Water energy. Poof. We get nothing. We use Ordinary Rod. We're gonna be shuffling 2 energies in. A Water and a Psychic. Shuffling them in. Mirage Gate Party. 1-2. On the Kyogre. Do we have enough energies in the discard pile? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we need to like scoop up and then retreat that other energy of the Greninja. So there's 5. Energy Recycler. All of them in. And finally, with the Echoing Horn, getting that Lugia in play. Well played. And we use the Aqua Storm. Bam! Yeah, get rid of this, get rid of that. So our start was not the best in the world, but that's how you utilize Kyogre at its pure perfection. So let me know how you think about the Kyogre Zacian VSTAR. Zacian definitely helped in the late game to draw our last couple of cards to make the deck empty. So let me know down below how you feel about this list. Big shout out again to Joko Wong for, of course, the awesome deck list and for him getting second. If you enjoy videos like these, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And of course, check out our sponsors. PokemonStore.com, the best place to, of course, get TCG code cards. They work for TCG Online and TCG Live, so definitely check it out so you can start playing as well. Go check out yourplaymat.com to create your own custom playmat from scratch. Use, of course, the link down below to get 10% off, so start designing your own beautiful playmat. Upload your favorite wallpaper on design and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. There's Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Links down below. They have the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. And there's also cardmarket.com for European players to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. It's the best platform out there. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!